Welcome to part 2. In part 1 you would have seen how I primed this model with a zenithal highlight, and now you're going to see how I paint this model. I decided to paint this mini blue, so I chose a deep blue to start off with. Here's the brush I used to paint the model with. It's a size 3/0 broken toed brush. Throughout this painting process, I used the zenithal highlight as a guide to where the lighter colours and the darker colours would go. So just make sure that when you're painting that you don't have too much paint on your brush. I'm just offloading some here. I have some baking paper underneath where I'm painting. I normally have a wet palette, but I haven't been able to find mine. I decided to add some colour to the belly, and I decided to go with a warm colour to contrast with the blue. So I chose a desert yellow. I added a beige colour for the face because I wanted it to be quite bright so that the focus was on the face, and I made sure that I blended in the white beige into the yellow. With this painting process, I was learning to make sure that I did thin layers each time so that each layer that you add on, it's not becoming too thick in the process. I think next time I could definitely do a better job of this. I decided to paint the inside of the ears the same colour as the other flesh places. So it was similar to what you see in nature, so what you see with monkeys. That was my inspiration. After the first coat of paint has dried, I then go in and add more detail, just doing some brush strokes where I think the direction of fur would go. You can see how the first coat of paint has dried quite light, so I came in with a thicker coat of paint, which I probably should have stayed with another thin coat of paint here. But I did want to try and make the undercoat quite dark, so that's why I'm layering. So now that I've got a pretty good dark undercoat, I now want to come in with a lighter colour, so I chose a wolf grey. You can see here that even though I have lots of different paints to choose from, I still like to mix my paints, and in this way I can get the exact shade that I need to blend from a darker yellow to a lighter yellow and to a white. I wanted to highlight the toes and the fingers, so I just used a bit of a lighter yellow just to make them pop. For the final paint layer, I decided to go over the model with the beige colour, just imitating where the light would hit. For the eyes, I used a matte black paint, but to get that shine, I just used a fine point marker, just a 0.3 size. I got to this point and I decided that the mini was complete for the painting portion, and then I moved on to do a couple of washes just to get into all the nooks and crannies. I started off with a flesh wash on the fleshy areas and a blue wash on the fur areas. And there you have it, my process for painting a mini. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps you paint your mini.